What's up, everybody? This your boy Trayvon here with Talk TV, and today I'm going to do a full review on the fragrance from the house of Lataffa. Now, this fragrance I would not have if it wasn't for one of my great subscribers, Mr. Archie. Bro, your kindness is too much for words. Thank you so much for sending me this fragrance that I really do enjoy, and it also has a familiarity to a niche quality fragrance, well, which I will get into in a minute, but just got to give a brief shout out to you. You're awesome, bro. But without further ado, let's just jump into it. Hold up. Actually, I have a photo from one of my subscribers, Mr. Griffin Hoffa, if I pronounced that name right. If I didn't, I apologize, but he sent me a photo of his collection and he wants me to rate it, so I'm just going to do that briefly. So let's see what he got. Okay, got Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum right there, YSL EDP it looks like, Spice Bomb Infrared, okay, Lone Ideal Eau de Parfum. I need to get my nose on that fragrance because a lot of people are saying how good that fragrance is, and knowing me, I'm not the type to online shop or order anything online that much, but man, I'm probably gonna have to bite the bullet and get that one like somewhere for a good price because I've been trying to get my nose on that for the longest. Looks like Valentino Uomo Coral Fantasy down there. That fragrance is so good, like a smoky, rich, fruity apple. That's amazing and it lasts forever. Like, that is a very, very good one. If you guys are interested, pick that one up. Yeah, man, you pretty much got, like, basically the head honchos of the fragrance community. So, on a scale of 1 to 5, I'm going to mess around and give you a 4, man. 4 out of 5 stars. Reason being is because you pretty much got, like, a solid collection. You don't need 1,000 fragrances like me and other people, but you got a solid collection. You got the staples of the fragrance community on deck. And if it would have had, like, you know, a little bit more, because you are missing a lot of other hitters that's out there that needs to be picked up, it would have had a good solid 5 stars. But I'm gonna mess around and give it a 4. Good job, bro. If any of you guys have any type of photos that you want to send of your collection, I will have a link of my email that you can send it to down below in the description if you are interested of me rating them. So let's get into the fragrance review. And that particular fragrance from the house of Lataffa, we have Qaed Fursan Eau de Parfum. There you go. You have the concentration at the sticker at the bottom of the bottle. Nothing on the back, nothing on the side. Has a magnetic cap. The atomizer on here it's okay. It's not good, it's not bad, you know, it's average. So, what do I get out of here? I get a very bittersweet, fruity, tropical, fresh type of accord when it comes to this fragrance. A little bit of a subtle leathery touch to it, not too much, but it is definitely a saffron bomb, a fruity saffron bomb. This one here, it has a strong familiarity to Baccarat Rouge 540 as well as Creed Aventus. But let me pause for a minute. The Creed Aventus, it doesn't smell like it at all, but it has a familiarity to it, a small percentage, because it has a pineapple note that's in here that reminds you of Creed Aventus, but mainly Baccarat Rouge 540, BR540 for short. My thing is, when it comes to that saffron, that jasmine, fir, as well as that cedar wood, those are the notes that's in Baccarat Rouge 540. And it smells insanely close to that fragrance. Very, very, very close. Because it has that saffron in the opening. That same opening that you get in BR540, you get in here. The only thing that's different about those two, between this one and BR540, is that pineapple note. that pineapple note makes it like a fruity, bittersweet version of BR540, but it doesn't smell exactly the same at all. But it does have a very strong familiarity to it. So let's just jump into those notes. Okay, so in the top you get some pineapple and some saffron. The pineapple, very sweet, citrusy, and dark juiciness when it comes to that pineapple. That saffron is what makes it a little bit more darker and bittersweet and bitter spicy when it comes to that saffron. Gives it a little bit more of a woodsy, slightly, ever so slightly leathery accord. So in the opening, it's very, very pungent. It's very, very aggressive and in your face, at least in my experience. So once you get into those mid notes, you do get some jasmine and you get some balsam fir. The balsam fir gives it like a green type of a spice that is balsamic, and the jasmine gives it a little bit of a feminine white floral touch, but a little bit of a citrusy white floral touch. Not too much. You get mostly of that balsam fir than you do with the jasmine, because the balsam fir is a little bit of a heavy, aggressive note with that green spiciness, and the jasmine is a little bit more on the lighter side. So you do get the jasmine note, but it's not too dominant when it comes to terms with that balsam fir. But anyway, once you get into the base notes, amber, cedar, and some agar wood. Oud. Don't get too much of the oud. I don't really get too much of the oud at all. However, it is there slightly, but everything else is like aggressive and all over the place in regards to that agar wood, which is not dominant. But that cedar wood, you get that spiciness, that spicy woodiness from that cedar wood, and a lot of warmth from that amber. So overall, you just get this earthy, fresh green, spicy, bold, citrusy, fruity, dark, saffron bomb of a fragrance when in terms to Qaed Al Fursan. This is a good fragrance. For $20 and some change. That's what I forgot to mention. My boy, Mr. Archie, copped this for me for $22 and some change, which is not a bad price when it comes to the quality and the longevity of this fragrance, which is outstanding, at least on my skin. And again, bro, thank you so much for this. You too kind for words, man. I salute you. So, the performance. The performance was amazing. I had a good 6 to 7 hours out of this. Now, I want to warn you guys, you do not want to overspray with this one, because it is loud. If you spray in like your room, your bedroom, just 1 or 2 sprays, it will light your whole room up quite a bit, because the bold saffron and just the fruitiness that's inside of here is just invasive, you know, to your nostrils, at least to mine. But yeah, 6 to 7 hours is what I got out of here. The projection was good, like for a good hour, a little bit over an hour, like I'd say like an hour and 10 minutes. But yeah, total longevity, 6 to 7 hours out of this, which is not bad at all. Seasons to wear this: fall, wintertime. It has way too much warmth and way too much spiciness to be pulled off in the warmer seasons, like, you know, spring and summertime. No. I'll say, you know, in the springtime when it's cooler, or in the summertime when it's cooler, like 75, 80 maybe. But specifically, this will be best suited for fall and wintertime. Okay, age group. I say this is highly versatile in all ages, because it does have that sweetness for the younger guys to appreciate, as well as the middle age. Then you do have a nice amount of maturity in the base for the older gentlemen to appreciate, because it does have a lot of warmth in agar wood, which gives it like that masculinity type of an earthy touch with that oud, if you can detect it. But yeah, I would say this is better suited for all ages, in my opinion. Now, should you buy Qaed Al Fursan by Lataffa? This is a banger of a fragrance for $20 and some change. That smells very, very high quality for the price. Man, if you can get your hands on this, get your hands on this. I highly recommend it. For the Dolo price, of $20 and some change, $22 and some change, what have you. Man, astounding fragrance. So that's all that I have for Scent Talk TV, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, you know what to do. You gotta like, comment, share, subscribe. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And I will see you guys in the next video. Be safe out there and be blessed and have a good one. I'm out of here. Peace.